First of five, a Tulsa woman who spent nearly 5 years in prison for armed robbery is now out and thriving with a full-time job thanks to a program that's helped thousands like her. She says she's living proof that people can succeed after being in prison. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Jonathan Cooper.
And I'm Tatum Gwynn. Tiffany Shaw says the Center for Employment Opportunities in Tulsa helped change her life. And the nonprofit has now helped more than 3,000 formerly incarcerated people find jobs since 2011. Shaw tells News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter she wants her story to inspire others.
Tiffany Shaw tells me she got in with the wrong crowd when she was young, then got into drugs, and was in and out of the county jail more than 10 times after high school, until she was eventually sent to prison. But Shaw says she made a decision in prison to change her life for the better. Although it was tough, she did it.
I'm very excited.
Tiffany Shaw says she is thriving and has found her calling in life. She works at Justice Link in Tulsa, where she helps people who have been arrested navigate the criminal justice system and helps people get rides to court. But not long ago, Tiffany was one of those people needing help.
Tiffany was depressed. She didn't know who she was. She didn't know her worth.
Tiffany was convicted and sentenced to 5 years in prison in 2019 for armed robbery. She says she battled drug addiction for years.
I basically terrorized the community because of my actions and because of my behavior. So when I went into prison, I knew that I wanted to change, that I didn't want to continue to be that same Tiffany I was before.
Tiffany says she took advantage of every program in prison and started her journey to a new life. Tiffany was released from prison 9 months ago.
Folks who are returning home from incarceration are facing many barriers. It's tough to know where to live. It's tough to find a job. So we serve folks here who want to work.
Center for Employment Opportunities in Tulsa helps people recently incarcerated find jobs. CEO has a transitional work program where people can immediately get to work doing jobs for the city, TCC, and ODOT until they get placed in a full-time job. CEO helps people with training for manufacturing jobs, truck driving, and other jobs.
Sometimes it's difficult and heartbreaking work, but to see someone like Tiffany come into our program, take advantage of every opportunity that's available to her, it just makes it all worth it, right? We know that we're here doing the right thing for the right people in the right community.
Tiffany says she's proud of herself because the road to get here hasn't been easy.
I just did the next right thing, and this is where I ended. And I just know that this is where I'm supposed to be.
In Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.